will go to work. Keith Price, the junior from Compton, California. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, looks right, throwing left, flushed out of the pocket, on the run, flicks it to the near side, and 5 Adams, 2nd and 15 now for the Huskies. Taylor in motion. Price back to throw, pressured, lobs it out the left side.
He has to be among the top few players in the country.
Keith Price will get it started. Turns the handoff, bouncing outside with it. You said he played in the moment. Really impressed as we watched that game. Why not go to Sankey? Gains a 15 and 17, and this time Utah gets him. Washington, of course, Chris Polk was workmanlike last year and had a tremendous year for the Huskies. Price throws out right side, leaping grab. What a catch! The sophomore.
Well, we get a cross blitz right up here in the middle, and Keith Price feels that pressure. And a good job by Utah collapsing the pocket, and Price gets it.
On the ground coming into the game. Price back to throw. Pump fakes. Looking long here to the near sideline. Has a man wide open, but that is It's been a real difficult process for him to get back 100%, but he is there now, says Coach Kyle Whittingham. Well, 3 offensive linemen who were supposed to start this year out with injuries. They put it together beautifully here lately. And he stopped by Trevor Riley.
And look at the block by Jonathan Amosa and the comeback by Sankey off of that block on the ISO. Another great job, nice vision, nice running on instincts. For
they'll hand off, skipping off right tackle is Sankey. And Price in the shotgun. Steps up, has running room, won't take it, dumps it across the middle. Kaysen 3:40 left here first quarter. Sankey's back in. 2-man backfield. Amosa will lead block right side, and Sankey's dragged over. 2nd and 7 now. Sankey works to the left side, and he is dragged down in big catches last weekend in the win on the road. Price is back to throw. Flushed and knocked down from the backside for 194 yards. He can win with him having less than a stellar performance, due in large part to defense. Sports here in the United States, and it's going to be even better once the complete upgrade is done. Price gets steady in the pocket. Record for tight ends, #1 in FBS among tight ends catching the football this year so far. This is Price again, going up top.
Well, how about this? Cody Brunt's right here. He's going to come all the way back and run the wheel route off of the bootleg. Watch him as he gets behind the defense right there. Keith Price has
got over 300 balls in his years at Prosser High School. State record. Kellen Moore was the quarterback in high school at Prosser. Quick Tayuts. Price, quick drop. Drops a pass over the middle. Grabbed by Sankey, bounces outside 20 to Spokane, Washington. Gave a verbal agreement to Washington State, changed his mind. Now as a Washington Husky.
Put points on the board.
2nd and 7. Going left side and really belt. Price is back, throws near side, fades a pass in the end zone, caught by Kaysen Williams.
Oh, this is outstanding. The pressure inside. Price gets blasted by Lotulelei, and let's see if Williams gets the foot down.
You're in Seattle. Bishop Sankey on the ground. Stutter steps, works right side, slithers between 189 yards last weekend. And some big plays in the second half for the win at Cal. Uh-oh, pressure applied.
Right side, he beats the left tackle right here. And just uses his hands, does a great job.
Running back at BYU. Been there many, many years with Kyle Whittingham. Here's a handoff to Sankey. And he slashes in. Dave Kruger, Joe Kruger as well. Price hands off with a combination of run and pass.
Getting back to the quarterback, he's been key.
2nd and 10 now for Washington. Little delay handoff. Sankey is shoestring. Wides to the near side. This is Safarian Jenkins in motion. Off the near edge. Price is back, pumps, fires a bullet across the middle. Wide open is Minkins. Hauled him down from behind.
Yeah, you nailed it, Kevin. Remember last week, they had an opportunity to go downtown with Jadon Mickens. He drops the ball. You think he lost?
Jonathan Amosa line up as a fullback now. He is in the slot left side. They empty out the backfield, throw over the middle, tipped and incomplete so far. Looking across the line at Lotulelei, Utah. Here he is, flushed out of the pocket. Price tumbles into the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch the second level, clear out. Price sees his receivers are downfield.
Advantage. Sometimes the schools get displaced for reasons of reconstruction. And Seahawks are home to take on the Jets. Price unloads. Safari Jenkins of the Utah Utes are number 3 in the Pac-12 in total defense at 336 yards. They get after Price, who has the ball flutter out of his hands. Nearly 75 yards per ball game. They'll give it to Sankey, cuts back, and gets across over on downs. Man jumped. Utah was off and across the line of scrimmage before the snap. Fumbles on the year, 3 recoveries, 8 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. Wade. Price back to throw. Fires it far side. Williams fakes the handoff, drops back, steps up, fires a pass, complete, and a touchdown. He has not turned the football over. Back to pass, got rid of it. Bangs a man.
Defense to try and get a stop.
Huskies haven't hurt themselves. They've not turned it over. They've kept it on the ground. And the dependable snap a 23-game road losing streak and beat Utah in Salt Lake City. Here's the snap now. And for Washington after that personal foul. Price steps up, ran into his own man, and then is pulled down by Lotulelei. There he is, Adam.
This is what he's good at. Dexter Charles is the left guard, the guy who's trying to block him. And watches Starr drives him back into Keith Price. Price trying to escape.
Generate 3 turnovers. We don't turn it over. We eliminate big plays. And we make 6 to 8 big plays of our own. Price trying to make something happen. Rolls out. Hard rush. Throws down the field. Leaping to make 54 yards last weekend. And some big plays late in the game against Cal. Price back to throw. Looking into the end zone. Took a peek. And instead will throw it out of bounds. Things were against San Diego State. Washington going for 2 now. Direct snap to Price in the shotgun. Back to throw. Fires over the middle, and it's a terrific now. On the night, 8:55 coming in. Here's the turn and the handoff. Sankey surveys the scene, bounces outside. All said and done here in his career, the best tight end to play in a Husky uniform. Price turns, hands off, and jump.
Pac-12 here with 27 points.
Price back to throw. Screens left side with it. Casey Williams across the 50. Fumbled the football. Recovered by tons of exclusive video clips featuring your favorite school. Keith Price adjusts to his left. Pump fakes. Sprints out. Going near sideline and then throws it out of bounds. 2-by-2 formation. Price flushed out of the pocket on the run. He's going to pick up the first down.
And you watch the Utah defense. Everybody's flowing to the right side of the field. Or the left side of the field. There's nobody left because of the man coverage to come up and try and tackle.
Put the ball on the ground. He'll hand off to Sankey. Streaks diagonally toward the far.
They need to see him going forward.
Had 2 touchdowns against Cal last weekend. He'll take a left side, reverse and try to go bring it back, but then is hit by a couple of tremendous wins here against ranked teams that were both in the top 10 at the time against Stanford and Oregon State. Here's Price back to throw, avoids the rush. Scrambles out to the right, has Lotulelei to beat, and does easily. Washington now 1st and 10 with 6:59 left in this one. And they'll continue to give it to Sankey inside of that line of scrimmage. This is Taylor and the man in motion. Price is flushed on the run, looks down the field and throws it. Keith Price drops back to pass, throws near side. 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Here's the toss outside to Sankey. Cuts it.
Downs, and they've run the ball extremely well.
Well, Steve Sarkisian said we haven't put together a complete game yet. Here is Sankey nearly go there.
Not a bad combo.
Not a bad combo at all. Here's Sankey again. He'll race into Georgia. Knocked off Auburn 38-0. Washington goes to work, and again they go to Bishop Sankey. And he is pushed.
And run the ball 8 times for 39 yards. That's winning football, and that's something that Steve Sarkisian can really build on here. And Steve Sarkisian talked about last week, he doesn't mind winning ugly. Well, you fast forward, you come here tonight.